With the green of soul, it's more than empty dreams and promises. It's not infecting me no more. When all I say to you is dead and gone, you won't be feeling me no more. I know you, I can feel you. With the green of souls, when you're not looking at me, I feel so slow. With all those dreams of all our memories, there's nothing alone and one. And thoughts of you just bring me down inside. I take it with the green of souls. I know you, I can feel you. With the green of souls. When you're not looking at me, I feel so slow. Why? Get your hands up. It's more than empty dreams and promises. It's not infecting me no more. With all those dreams of all our memories, I take it with the green of souls. I know you, I can feel you. With the green of souls. When you're not looking at me, I feel so slow.
Rising up, take a trip to the other side. Broken world from your eyes, close and lock 'em tight. Feet alive with the breath threatened to ignite. Spark a fire on the inside. Rise above, fly a jetpack to keep 'em down. Images of a thorn and a golden crown. Deadlock on the door to the mind itself. Set it off on the inside. We fall from a badly written rhyme, and the world knows contagious reaction in everybody's eyes. Sedation, attraction brings knowledge to demise. Swollen time, hold a candle into the light. Breaking sound with an amp from another life. This is the last straw, last glance, last breath. Blow it up on the inside. Rise above, fly a jetpack to keep 'em down. Images of a thorn and a golden crown. Deadlock on the door to the mind itself. Set it off on the inside. Contagious reaction in everybody's eyes. Sedation, attraction brings knowledge to demise. We fall from a badly written rhyme, and the world the scores card here. Got everything ready. I got my co-host, Miss Daisy, down there. Welcome to the listening room, you guys. My name is Eddie Booz, and I'm your host. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you to my guest today for coming on. I appreciate him always. And so my guest today is a amazing guitar dude and great friend and a good friend of the show. Always love to have him on. Please welcome to the show, Mr. BJ Engel. Beej, how you doing today, boss?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for having me back. Glad to be here, as always.
Of course. You know what we're going to do? We're going to stick the gratitude on the very end of the episode today. And
Nice.
let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's jump into that real quick. Actually, all right, here we go. We're going to jump right into your game because I have another trivia game for you. You got to redeem yourself. So you...
Redeem myself?
Yes, because you didn't get the
mowed
foot.
it over last time.
That was a terrible question. Holly, Ray, everyone in the chat tonight, if you guys are in there, throw BJ some hints for the Lou, what's going down. If you guys have hints are welcome. Don't answer the question for BJ if you know it and he doesn't. He needs to get a legitimate score today. Here we go.
I'm scared. You probably spent the past few days looking up the hardest possible questions.
Nope. Totally winging it. So here we go.
All right, game on.
Here we go. Game on. We're going to throw the gratitude at the end, and we're going to talk about a little guitar building at the end. Oh, yeah. First, you know what? Hold on a second here. While you guys are here, while I got you all here, I'm going to swing something in real quick here. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to go browser or window capture. And let's see. All right, you guys. I have merchandise, y'all. If you guys would like to check out, let's see. Let me try and figure this out here. Let me try and stretch this to the screen. Boom. There it is. We got merchandise, you guys. If you look here, you will see I have fanny packs. I have a face mask, bags, pet hoodies. Check it out. All right, check out this pet hoodie. It says the listening room with the listening room logo, and then it says Daisy is my co-host.
Ah.
So if you guys want some Daisy is my co-host merch, jump on over to the Booze Shop. There's fleece blankets. There's socks, and the socks are cool because the socks say, check this out. The socks say Daisy is my co-host at the top, right here, like on the actual leg. And then on the foot, it says best, and on the bottom, it says foot. Get it? You're going to put your best foot forward. Get it?
Nice.
So, and then, okay, let's go back here. So, and then show you guys a couple of the other things. Okay, so there's the blanket, there's phone cases. So if you guys want like a iPhone case or something like that.
That's hilarious, man.
Yeah, so there's phone cases for your phone. And actually let me go in real quick. All right, so that's better. Can't really see us, but that's better. Here we go. If I go like over here, I came around the back side of it. All right, so check it out. So all right, so we're gonna go back here for a minute. I want to show you I got leggings, and these are one of my favorite. I love the dog hoodie, by the way. I think that's my favorite one, and the socks too are super cool. The best foot socks. All right, so check out the leggings. You
got to get Daisy sporting one of those hoodies, man.
Dude, for sure. Got to get her a hoodie. All right, so check it out. So the leggings say Daisy is my co-host on the side of the leg right there. And then that's the way it looks from the front, very chill. And that's it. There's no listening room logo. It's just the Daisy is my co-host leggings. Available now at teespring.com/stores/theboozeshop. The link is actually in the description, so go check that out, you guys. So anyway, yeah. Let me see. One more. What do we got here? What else do we got? We got mugs. We got T-shirts. Daisy is my co-host T-shirt. You can get it in any color. Yeah, in fact, I did my damnedest to have all of this up in the shelf ready today for you guys to click on the link and buy it. In fact, you can do that with through clicking the link in the description box, but you'll actually see my my actual products below my videos coming up here pretty soon, because I hit that 10,000
Nice.
subscriber threshold, and that allowed me to have my merchandise up. So yeah, so listening room mug. I'm gonna have
Congratulations on that, by the way, man. That's a pretty big deal.
Thanks, appreciate you, brother. And then so yeah, I'm able to kind of throw this down and have some good stuff, and have the yeah Holly, look at getting those leggings. They're cool. It's the Daisy is my co-host leggings, but yeah, I got fanny packs in there for anybody who's like going back in time, looking to sport a fanny pack, from the late 80s, early 90s. I'm all about it. Hey, I'm sporting this mustache right now. I'll do it.
I was gonna say, man, that's a pretty cheesy mustache, dude.
I've seen me do it, But Ray, I like the idea, man, because we do start the show off like we like to start my day with a little bit of gratitude. So like probably I'll probably make a mug that says that, that does the gratitude thing,
That is a good idea.
Start every day with gratitude mug, just like Ray said. All right, so go guys, go check out the store, merchandise, subscribe to the channel. Love you guys. Watch the listening room every day at 6:30. BJ, are you ready for your quiz?
Bring it on, man.
All right, hints are welcome, answers are not. Love you guys. Nightwalk, Lou, Ray, Holly, good to see all of you guys. All right, here we go. Are you ready, Beej?
I'm ready, man. Bring it on.
All right, we're going to start off with a very simple question just to gauge where you are here. This is basic music trivia, just like I gave Noah the other night.
Okay.
And that was hard to get through, bud. I don't know if you saw that
that was
episode,
a little
but
brutal, man.
That was brutal. All right, here we go. All right, your first question is Kenny. Good to see you in the house, brother. You got to not answer. You got to go against every instinct in your body, Kenny, and don't answer the question. All right. Now here we go. Who is the lead singer of Pearl Jam?
Eddie Vedder.
Okay, all right. I see. Okay, now that I expected you to get that one because, I was, yeah. Anyway, let's just put correct.
I got you fumbling right off the first question.
Correct. You got one.
Yeah.
And on the wrong side, I'm gonna put hell no.
Right? Just scratch that side out altogether.
Oh, okay. We'll see. I like it. I like your.
I might have just put my foot in my mouth there.
I like
Who
your
knows?
enthusiasm, Beach. Well, you know what? With the hints out there, I think you're going to be all right. Here we go.
I'm not even looking at my phone, man.
Which singer? Yeah. All right. Which singer is a godmother to Elton John's two sons? Which singer is a godmother to Elton John's two sons?
Oh man, which singer is a godmother to Elton John's?
Now, don't throw random answers randomly, because there's people out there who have ideas and hints they could possibly throw you. I'll throw you a hint right now.
Yeah, do it.
When you say her name, it sounds like you're a baby talking.
What? Give me some guitar questions, man. Who knows this shit?
I love it. Oh, dude. Hey, it looks like Noah wasn't so brutal after all, huh?
Yeah.
All right, you guys are gonna know this. You guys are gonna know.
Say her name. It sounds like a baby talking.
All right, but here's the thing. The question is, what singer is godmother to Elton John's two sons? Elton John's two sons. Nobody knows this out there in the comment section, apparently.
Yikes, man. That's a tricky one. Sounds like a baby
Holly
doc. So like
Holly says, dude, meat dress.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Correct. I will give you the
Thanks,
answer.
Holly.
I don't even know what the fuck. I would never have gotten that hint. I don't know what that means. I don't know what meat dress means. Did she wear a meat dress to the Grammys or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I forget which. It might have been like the music awards or something. Who
Hey,
knows?
whatever.
I was just cycling through all the baby sounds.
I'm giving you give me a little bit of the issues, Beej. I need you back. I need you back, Beej. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get Beej back right now. Okay, I got you back.
We're back. We're good.
All right, perfect. All right, so no, that should have been. Nah, you shouldn't have got that. You wouldn't have got that without Holly's help. I wouldn't have got that without Holly's help. Here we go. All right, the next question is. You're probably not going to get this without the crowd's help either, but I'm going to give it to you anyway.
Well, give it a go.
Brothers Barry, Robin, and Maurice Gibb formed which pop group in the late 50s? Brothers Barry, Robin, and Maurice Gibb formed which pop group in the 1950s?
Pop group in the 1950s.
Mike says, and where are Elton John's baby teeth? I have no idea what that means either.
Maurice Gibb sounds familiar.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Anybody out there got a clue for old Beej? He might be able to jump in on that there. I'll give you I'll give you a little hint, and my hint might be wrong because I might actually be wrong about this. You know what? I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to be wrong. I'd rather
I was
not be.
gonna say that.
I'd rather
be a really
look it up than be
hint
wrong.
if it wasn't even close to helping me. Maurice Gibb. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. They were in the height of their stardom. They were not dying.
Not dying.
They were not dying. Beej.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Beej.
Oh, the Bee Gees?
Yes, very good. They were not
They're from
dying.
the 50s?
What is that?
I had no idea they were from the 50s.
What does that mean? What does that mean? If they were not dying, they were staying
alive. Yeah.
Very good.
But really, they started in the 50s?
Yeah, it was. I didn't know that actually, but yeah, apparently.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently they had a ton of hits too, including "Too Much Heaven," "Massachusetts," "Night Fever," "New York Mining Disaster," "How Deep Is Your Love," "Words," "Staying Alive," "I've Got a Message to You." I thought
they were like late 60s, 70s at the earliest.
Right. Yeah, I thought to be honest with you the same thing, but hey, bands get together, you got 20 years before you become an overnight success,
Yeah, I guess, eh?
I guess even back then it was that way. Check it. Bee Gees. Boom. There you go. All right.
And don't wink at me with that cheesy cop stash ever again. I'm going to have nightmares.
All right, here we go. I'm doing it. Okay. No, you won't get this either. I just don't have faith in my friends for their music trivia. Because I don't know. I have faith in myself for answering these questions, to be honest with you.
Pretty tricky, man.
I would get this one, though. Here we go. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is situated in what U.S. state? The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is situated in what U.S. state? It's not New York and it's not California.
Yeah, it's in what the hell state is Detroit? No.
Close. I mean, it's a close, answer. My mom pulled a Kenny. My mom answered right as we answered Bee Gees, right? No answering, just hints.
What the hell state is that in? The hell city is that in?
Um, be
Don't tell me. Is it in Chicago?
it's no, it's in no, but the city it's in starts with a C.
Cincinnati? I know.
What state is Cincinnati in?
Ohio.
Very good. Ohio, you have 4. You're leading Beej to victory, everyone. Everyone is leading Beej to victory tonight. So Beej is not getting.
I'm not looking at my phone for hints, man. I'm just taking your hints.
I'm moving. All right, here we go. All right.
See, this is not guitar trivia, man. This is like
Nope. You don't get the
family
luxury
trees and
of
geography and
geography. Come on, dog. Here we go. You know this. You know these. You got this. All right. All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cats in the Cradle is a 1974 folk rock song by which American singer-songwriter?
Harry Chapin.
Dude, good answer. Harry Chapin. You know what I would have said?
Finally, one that I would know.
All right, that's good. Okay. All right. This is another fairly simple. I'm not gonna fucking give you that. You'll get it too easy. All right, this should be fairly simple. What musical is based on the memoir of Maria von Trapp?
Musicals? Really? Buddy.
You gotta get kidding me. You gotta know this one. What
I don't-
musical
dude,
is based on the memoir of? Even if you haven't seen it, are you kidding me? This is about the Von Trapp family. Think about it. Just think about it for a second. No.
Von Trapp?
All right,
I
I'm
don't know,
moving
dude.
on. I'm not even. We're gonna move on. We're moving on.
Yeah, not my bag, dude.
All right. This one I like. This one I wouldn't have got either, but this one I like, and I'm gonna ask.
Okay, let's do it.
Rob Pilatus and Fabrice Morvan were better known as what 1980s musical group? Rob Pilatus and Fabrice Morvan were better known as what?
Milli
1980s?
Vanilli?
Yes! How did you get that?
I don't know.
How in the fuck did you get that? I would have had to have looked that up, or at least had. Everybody's giving you hints on the Sounds of Music right now. We're like 20.
Oh, is that what it was? The Sounds of Music?
Yeah, the Sound of Music.
I have
yeah.
never seen that, actually, man. Believe it or not.
Well, I mean, I can't remember the last time I saw it. I was probably, like 12? And still, I don't even remember it from that. I remember the Von Trapp family. Never mind. Anyway.
Yep. No, I'm drawing up zeros with everything you're saying there.
I can't believe you got Milli Vanilli right, though. That was a solid answer, dude, on that one. That was legit. Oh, that was awesome.
Right? And I just pulled it up, like, bam, oh, there we go.
You better not be pulling it up on your phone.
No, I had no idea. There was,
Right.
80s pop group, 2 names, and they're like 2 fairly
I like this one.
interesting looking, darker skinned fellows, so.
All right, I like this one, and I'm going to make you... Oh, man, I want to... All right, I'm going to say 2 of the people in this band, and you're going to tell me the rest of the people in this band.
Oh,
No,
shit.
no. You gotta just... here, I'm just going to ask you the question because... All right, here we go. The Traveling Wilburys was an English-American supergroup consisting of Bob Dylan, George Harrison, Jeff Lynne, Tom Petty, and what other singer?
Roy Orbison.
Okay.
Okay, good one. I see. I was gonna give you Jeff Lynne and George Harrison, and see if you could pull Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, and Roy Orbison out of your hat. But
I
and you
could have.
probably
Actually, I couldn't. I don't think I would have got the other two that you were going to give me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have got George Harrison and
No,
Jeff
I
Lynne
would have got George Harrison, Tom Petty, and Roy Orbison, but the other two guys I would have stumbled over.
over Bob Dylan, huh?
No. Well, I would have got Bob Dylan,
Oh,
Tom
Jeff
Petty.
Lynne, and I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good answer. You got it right. All right, BJ. Here we go. Rocking right into it.
Uh-oh, he's laughing.
Yeah. Well. Well. Yeah. The question was just funny, and I'm not going to ask it that. All right. I can't believe some of the people out there know this. They better not be looking it up either. All right. Not asking that one either. You'll know that off the top of your head. Oh, okay. Well, let's just give this one a shot. This one's kind of fair knowledge and fair game. Here we go. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, and Amy Winehouse all died at what age?
Oh, man. I'm just going to guess because I'm really not sure.
I think James Dean died at the same age, didn't he? Go ahead.
I'm going to guess 26.
You got
What was it?
27.
Oh, I was going to say 27.
I know.
God damn it.
Second guessed yourself, didn't you?
I did.
Yep. Well,
I did.
you're 7 for 8 with 2 questions left.
Damn.
Here we go. Ooh, that would have been.
I should have said 27.
All right. Zach De La Rocha is the vocalist for what American rock band formed in 1991?
Zach, I've never even heard that name in my life.
Whoa. Zach De La Rocha is the vocalist for what American rock band formed in 1991? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find my ticket stub from 1999 at the Forum for this band. Do not tell him. Give him hints. Don't give him obvious ones on this one because this is an obvious ass.
I'm not looking at the hints, man. You can watch my eyes. I won't look down. Zach De La Rocha.
All right. Let me see if I have my ticket stuff from that particular concert. That would be quite awesome, actually.
Look at you with all the ticket stubs.
Oh, dude, I got some good ones in here, bro. Willie Nelson, second row at the Shrine Auditorium.
Nice.
Boom. Frampton's Guitar Circus with B.B. King.
Holy. Gotta like living in California.
Here it is. Let's see. You probably can't read that.
I can't read it in my screen that I got of you.
Oh. Can you read that, Beej?
No, it's all blown out.
How about now?
Nope, my picture's in the way. Nope, can't see it, man. Too bright.
Ay. All right. Well, they're
I'll take a hint on this one.
give him a hint. Holly says, "Dude, come on, they're one of my favorites." They are rap rock.
Rap rock? Zach De La Rocha.
Mm-hmm. And they were one of the biggest bands pretty much like ever at the time when they were big. They were, let me think. I can't give you any hints here, dude. Holly says pocket full of shells.
Oh, really? Rage?
Rage.
That's that dude's name?
Rage Against the Machine, correct.
All right.
You don't deserve that one. I should just take it away from you altogether.
Yeah, you should.
I'm going to give it to you. That was Rage Against the Machine. Rage Against the Machine and Gangstar at the Forum in 99 together. And Queens of the, let me tell you a little story about that concert. Queens of the Stone Age opened that show.
Nice.
And yeah, but here's the crazy thing. The crazy thing is that the mix for them was terrible. The mix for the Queens of the Stone Age was so bad that we could only hear like the kick drum and the bass guitar and the vocalist, and it was just bad, and people were booing them, and like they were in the middle of and they were in between songs and they were getting booed, and it got quiet for a second, and you could hear one guy in the entire forum go, "You fucking suck." and the guy from Queens of the Stone Age goes, "Oh, we fucking suck." He goes, Where's your shitty fucking band? He's like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like,
he's been known to be pretty lippy with his audience, actually.
The Queens of the Stone Age dude?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. There's some stuff online. You can watch some videos of him just chewing people out. And
you're kidding? His own
fighting
audience?
people, and yeah.
No kidding. Well, it couldn't have been as bad as Afro Man. I mean.
Yeah, that was bad, dude.
That was bad.
Didn't he like bash a woman with his guitar?
Dude, he turned around and like smashed. Just watch the video, dude. He turned around and smashed. I think he smashed her in the face pretty good, dude. Like, and you know.
Yeah, I remember. I can't remember if he hit her with an instrument or he just punched her.
Like
in the head,
he turned by his guitar. He turned around and just. I mean, I think he got her like with a good one, you know.
Speaking of smashing people with guitars, you should look up the one of Keith Richards hitting the guy with his Telecaster.
Keith Richards hitting somebody with his guitar.
Oh yeah, it's pretty great. Oh yeah, this dude comes up on stage, is like, I love you. And Keith just puts down his smoke and whaps him one with his telly. It's pretty good.
Nice. All right, last question, Beej, and then we're on to now I got these tickets in front of me. I want to go through them real quick here for a minute. I might have some Yeah, for sure.
Talk about some stuff. Talk about good shows.
All right, so check this out. Oh, dude. All right, released in 1975, High Voltage is the debut studio album by which hard rock band?
AC/DC.
Here we go. That's there you go. There you go. BJ, you win. And I forgot to tell you your prizes today. Okay, so what we're going to do, what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to do this. It's going to be $1 if you get 5 of the questions right. It's going to be, and it's going to be $10 if you get all 10 right. So you got $1. All right?
Yeah.
Grand prize is $1. I give $1 to everyone who gets over 5, and if you get under 5, you're not going to get asked back on the show. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you, Beej. I'll always ask you back.
You can bring me an actual cash American dollar when you come visit, so I have a physical prize.
Shoot your PayPal. Toss your PayPal up there. So we got, you know, actually, let me throw it up. What's your PayPal? Is it Soyuz Music? Do you have a PayPal or a Venmo? Did I lose you? I did lose him. But check this out. Watch how quick I get him back. Watch this. Beej.
Yo, I'm back.
I know you're back. I told them how quick I was going to get you back. All right. What's your Venmo?
My Venmo? What the hell's a Venmo?
PayPal?
PayPal? No. Right before we got cut off, I said, when you come visit me, bring me a physical cash American dollar so I can have a memento of this moment.
You'd rather have that? You got it. All right. I'm gonna make a note here. BJ wins $1 American, physical cash, to be dropped to BJ's house so Lou can take it.
Yeah, pretty much. Just hand it over to Mom.
All right. So let me check out.
You can start making me a stack of those for future quizzes. By the way,
you got it. There we go. All right. So I got some. Let me check out some more of these. Some more of these awesome shows that I've been to.
What was your favorite show you ever went to, man?
This one, oh, dude, I don't know, bro.
I know it's a tall.
Dude. There's so many amazing. Like, when you asked me that, like my heart got heavy. Like I don't know why. Like. Because I started.
That's how I feel when you ask me all these quiz questions. So,
bro,
back at you.
All right, I'm not frozen. I didn't go anywhere.
I could tell you my favorite concert. I think.
Well, share.
And I'm
please.
Curious to know if you even know the band. It's a Canadian band. Big Wreck. Big Wreck was just a kick-ass show, man. I actually worked that show as stage crew with my friend Connie, and we got to go have beers on the bus with Ian Thornley and the guitar player who actually passed away this past year. And man, sound was amazing. The show was awesome. The lights were killer, and yeah, it was unreal. You should check out Big Wreck if you're not familiar with them.
I will. I just wrote it down actually to make sure I check that out.
Nice.
So this next one is definitely one of my favorites. It was one of my favorite. It was the best live band I've ever seen. Was at this show, Chicago and the Doobie Brothers.
Yes.
And the Doobie Brothers. The Doobie Brothers were incredible. They were so good live. And they played at a place that no longer exists, the Gibson Amphitheater. That was also the best venue I've ever been to in my entire life. So good.
What made it the best?
Not one bad seat in the entire house. Every single seat was incredible, and the sound was amazing everywhere, including the bathroom.
Oh, nice.
I'm not kidding you. Dude, it was the best venue I've ever been to. It was so nice. It was so cool, bro.
So are we talking like Gibson Guitars?
Yes.
Theater?
Yes.
Nice.
Dude, it was incredible. And it used to be at Universal Studios.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Dude, it was cool. It was super cool.
Very cool, man.
All right. This one, I was 21 or 20. I hadn't turned 21 yet. I was 20.
So you snuck your booze into this one?
Didn't sneak my booze in. I would have got thrown out. This is Social Distortion at the House of Blues in Anaheim, Friday, January 11th, 2002.
Oh, man, that would have been killer, hey?
Friday, January 11th, 2002. I was 20 years old.
Who are the supporting bands?
Don't remember. Don't remember, bro. That was a minute ago.
Yeah, I bet.
Now, this one only says one band on it, but there were other bands that I was there to see. This one says Strung Out at the Hollywood Palladium, but Rise Against was the opener on this.
Oh,
Rise
damn.
Against was not big yet. They had just come out with Great Awakening.
Yeah.
Which was their first. Actually, what was the name of their first album? I can't remember. It might have been Great Awakening. Alive and Well, I think.
I don't remember.
But dude, I was blown away by them, and I saw Poison the Well that night and Rufio too.
Rufio, that's one of my favorite bands, man.
Yeah, Rufio opened. Poison the Well was second. Rise Against was third, or I can't remember whether those two were switched, and Strung Out headlined.
What a killer show, man.
Dude, it was a super dope show. You know Poison the Well? You remember Poison the Well?
I do, yeah.
Dude, they were dude. All right, so those are some good ones. Wonderful show. This is one of my favorites. I took my dad on his birthday, not on his birthday actually, it was for his birthday, to see the Fabulous Thunderbirds.
Nice.
Jimmy Vaughn and the Fabulous Thunderbirds.
Nice.
Stevie
that
Ray
would have
Vaughan's
been pretty killer too.
Stevie Ray Vaughan's brothers band, yeah. You remember that? You remember that song? Tough enough, dun, 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 tough enough. Remember that one? Dude, it was one of my favorite. Growing up, I was like, dude, this song comes on. I was like, let's get some, dude. It's popping.
He's not his brother, but he's no slacker on the guitar either, man.
Remember we talked about G3 the other day?
Yep. That's a ticket there.
Bang.
Nice.
G3. Yes, sir. Rain or shine at the Greek.
Nice.
At the Greek's not one of my favorite venues, actually.
Doesn't matter. For G3, it just needs to be loud and rock and roll, man.
Right.
Which it was, I'm sure.
This one was, I think, Half Ton's very first House of Blues, almost sold out on a Tuesday night.
Wow, that's a big deal.
My band. Yeah, House of Blues in Anaheim on a Tuesday night, almost sold out.
Hell yeah, dude. That must have been an awesome experience.
Sick. Kept this one for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, this was the very first time I ever played at the House of Blues in Anaheim when we opened up for Head PE.
Head PE. Nice.
It says right here, Head PE, general admission, standing room only, 16 and under, only with a guardian. Because if they start playing,
ages.
If they start playing Crazy Legs and them 16-year-olds out there, I'll lose them damn minds.
Those young people shows were nuts, man. I played a few of those with my band, and it was like, you know, they're all excited and they rush you after, and you got to autograph a million things. And
yeah,
the one show that I remember in particular that we played, it was sponsored by Red Bull too, and that was the stickiest venue. Man, you take like 3 steps and you lose a shoe, and
right.
Yeah,
that's comedy, dude. Oh my God, these are Aerofest tickets. Do you remember? You don't remember? There was a radio station down here in Southern California called Aero 93.1, and I loved it. It was awesome. It was like KLOS when KLOS was dope, and Aero 93.1 was kind of like, they were good. They weren't KLOS, but they were dope.
Yeah.
And it was good classic rock. And they had their first festival. It was called Aerofest, Aero 93 FM, and it was sponsored by Budweiser. And check this out. This might be my favorite show that I've ever been to. It was Pat Benatar was the headliner. Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Oh, man.
Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh, man.
Jim Belushi and Sacred Hearts, which was essentially the Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
And Edgar Winter was the opener.
Buddy.
Dude.
That's a killer show, man.
All day, big old, there were no seats in the entire place. It was all lawn.
Yeah,
it was
festival style.
It was it was festival style type thing, and it was on the lawn at the Queen Mary in Long Beach.
Dude, that sounds killer.
It was ridiculous, bro. It was, I mean, come on, dude.
Pretty hard to compete with that one, man. Blues Brothers? Like, come on. Some of these
Aerofests that I've been to, too, like, here's other Aerofest tickets, were like Journey, Yes, Boston, REO Speedwagon, 38 Special, Steppenwolf, Cheap Trick, Eddie Money, like,
holy
dude, right? Like, all of them. You know what I mean? Like, Aerofest used to put on
getting kind of jealous here.
Bro,
grew up in Edmonton in Canada. Didn't quite have the best selection.
Tom Petty and the Black Crowes.
Oh, buddy.
Together. Dope. Great show.
Amazing.
Warped Tour tickets. No Use for a Name. One of my favorites. This is one of my most cherished tickets.
What year was that Warped Tour?
I actually went to this concert with my buddy Eric, the drummer who passed away. The drummer who overdosed, actually.
Yeah.
He was with me at this show, yeah.
What year was that Warped Tour one, man?
This Warped Tour one was 2007.
Nice.
Dude, I don't even I don't remember going to that, to be honest with you.
As all good Warped Tours should be.
Bro. Crash Test Dummies.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, dude. Crash Test Dummies. I love that. I love that show. That was super fun. I had a blast. All right, I go through a couple more of these.
The camera can see you crawling in there, Mom. This is my mom crawling in on the floor to hand me some concert tickets.
Yes, I love it. Hi, Lou. How are you? Yeah, you don't have to crawl in. Just walk in and hand them. Everybody wants to say hi.
That was not sneaky at all, Mom.
Great to see you. And I got some. That's funny. Well, what did you bring them?
I don't know. We're going to see here. Oh, I'm ripping stuff. Stapled. We got... Oh, we got some tickets that we didn't get to use because of the current situation at hand in the world. We have two tickets for Cheap Trick and ZZ Top.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. So these are to be reused, I believe. I think they're going to reschedule and let us know. So we will get to go eventually.
Man.
And we won them.
And Mom won them off the radio.
That's cool. Well, hopefully they reschedule and hopefully you guys will be able to go. That's too cool.
Here's hoping. We've actually been to a bunch of cool concerts together. We've got to go see Fleetwood Mac, Billy Joel, and Heart a few times.
Dude. Yeah. Fleetwood Mac and Billy Joel, like, those are huge.
Yeah.
That's huge, dude. Where did I put my Creedence ticket, by the way? Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know,
like,
you're the one with the big stack of tickets in front of your head.
It's those shows, like Billy Joel. Like, I would have made sure to keep and kept that.
It was pretty awesome. I actually had a friend who owned a big department store in Vancouver, and he had box tickets at the big arena in Vancouver there. And every time something big would come through town, he'd call me up and say, "Hey, BJ, you want to go?" And just so happens my mom was going to be in town that weekend, so we got 2 tickets, and he threw us a before party and put us in a limo and drove us down there.
That's so dope, dude.
Yeah, pretty good times.
That
is fun, Mom.
It was so great.
That's super cool.
Now, hi everybody.
Hi, Lou. So you gotta have we gotta have Mom come on soon and like sit with you and do like a double interview. So we can we totally got to do that. In fact, let's schedule that for next week. Actually, we'll get you and Mom on, and we'll have a conversation about how BJ became such a bright and respectful young gentleman, and where you got your music prowess from. Because it just didn't come naturally. It had to have come from somewhere. You know, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I mean, what's going on, dude? Like, was your mom into music too, or did she play, or was
No, Mom wasn't the musical one. My dad's family
business, huh?
was the musical side.
Mama Beej rocks. And Holly's all over here saying, "Hi, Mama," and all kinds of good stuff. Saying "miss you" with the kisses and all good stuff. Ray saying, "No way," about what? I don't know what he's talking about. And then right, I know.
Ray's tripping.
I'm late on those comments. That's why. But yeah, man, dude, I know you've been doing some stuff this week as far as some building goes, right? As far as some getting dirty with your hands. Do you have a picture of that you can show me, or do you have it with you? You can kind of pick it up and show the camera.
I don't have it with me, but I can find you some pictures here. It's on the workbench in the other room. I was loaned a guitar from a friend of mine. He's actually the ex-mayor of the town I live in here. Okay. Older guy, and he's got a Fender Telecaster from 1966. So the real deal. And he was going to lend it to me for a bit to help him sell it, right? Because he's kind of getting up in years and he wants to make sure it gets into some good hands. And upon him dropping it off, and me doing a little research, I actually found it's a parts guitar. So it's got like a 63 body, a 66 neck, some other random parts all put together. And it was in really bad shape from being road worn really hard for a lot of years. All the electronics were basically corroded right out of it. You know, parts are dangling off. The volume knobs are wobbly. Everything was bad, but it was a good solid foundation. So upon finding out that it wasn't worth a pile, as is, actually the guitar buyer that I spoke to suggested that we part it out, and sell each individual piece to different collectors. And we decided that was going to be a pain in the butt, multiple parts being shipped all over the world, and you have to rip it apart and sit on pieces for a while until they sell. I suggested that we get some Fender branded period correct parts and rebuild it. So past couple weeks I've been waiting for parts to show up, and we put new pickups, new saddles, new electronics, and scrubbed her all down. And it's a pretty sweet rig right now. So let me just pull up some pictures for you here.
Nice, dude. Yeah, let me check it out.
Yeah.
Show me what's up, Beach. Show me something. Show me something good.
Let's see.
All right, you guys, too. By the way, I want to know from you guys out there who you guys would like to see on the season finale as far as the musical guests go. I'm going to have 3, maybe 4 musical guests, probably just 3 for the season finale. So I want to know from you guys out there who you would like to see on season 2, season finale coming up. Would you guys like to see Phoenix? Do you guys want to see Tucker Lives? Do you guys want to see Klepto K? You guys want to see Mr. Crumb? Do you guys want to see Ukebox Heroes? You guys want to see, Noah Grove from last week. You guys want to see, whoever you guys want to see, throw it out there. Let me know, who you guys want to see, and we'll go ahead and see if we can get your favorites on the season finale this season. Who's your vote, Beach? Who do you want to see on the season finale?
I'd like to see Ukebox Heroes again. I thought they were really good together. We've seen Mr. Crumb a few times by himself, but I really liked him with the bass player there. That was pretty freaking entertaining. Yeah,
Ukebox is funny too.
Yeah, the comedy / music thing is very much my thing.
Cool.
All right, so here's one of the first pictures I brought up for you here of the bridge of the guitar. You can see it's all just rusted right out.
Huh.
So it's in pretty rough shape. And here is a picture of the rebuilt bridge. So this is original parts that I refurbished with new saddles and a new pickup.
Wow, that looks really nice.
But the original plate and everything. So it's got all the original patent numbers on it. And we kind of brought it into the future a little bit. I put all brand new electronics in it.
Gotcha.
Right, so it's all crispy clean.
Love it.
I also did, where's a good picture of that? This is a pretty cool thing. I took copper foil tape. Let's see if we can get a good picture of that. Kind of hard to see.
Yeah, it's rough.
Let's see if I zoom in. You can't really see. Anyway, all the little cavities and stuff in there I lined with copper tape, essentially creating a Faraday cage to reduce the noise of the single coil pickups. When you plug in a Strat or a Tele, it hums like crazy.
So everyone out there knows, what is a Faraday cage?
A Faraday cage is a metal screen, essentially, that deflects electrical signals. So, like, you see one of those guys that, like, plays with the electricity and whatnot, and they wear the chainmail suit so they don't get electrocuted. That's essentially a Faraday cage. Or another example, all those dots that you see on the door of your microwave, that's also a Faraday cage, so you don't get microwaved while you're making your craft dinner.
My microwave's so fucking old, I'd probably be getting fucked up every time I turn
you're probably
that thing
getting
on.
zapped. It's probably what happened to the rest of your beard.
Dad, I don't know, bro. That's probably why my neck's all fucked and I got like this big old growth, right? I'm just kidding. But yeah, man. Well, that actually thinking about that right now, to be honest with you, I gotta get a new microwave.
Yeah, probably, dude. They're like $75, man.
I know. I gotta go grab one. Amazon. That way, I don't gotta go out anywhere.
Right, it'll show up at your door, man.
Yep, indeed it will. I got a cajon in the mail today.
Did you?
I did, and it's got a little bit of like the adhesive. You know how the front gets screwed on?
Yeah.
Like that adhesive beads, not like all the way around.
Oh, that's a bummer. Send that back, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it back and have them send me one with that's properly assembled.
Yeah, you need that to be durable for sure. Actually, I worked with a percussionist by the name of Allison McIver doing some video stuff about a year and a half ago over at the cafe I work at. and she plays for or played for the Edmonton Symphony Orchestra as their percussionist, and just so happened to be playing cajon with a small cymbal setup for an acoustic duo. And I'm telling you, man, I have never seen anyone beat a cajon within an inch of its life like she did. So I went up to her at the end of the show. I asked her, I was like, how often do you need to replace that? And you are beating it up, something serious. And she told me she went through like 5 or 7 of them a year.
No kidding? A year? Which means that on average 6, which means every 60 days she's beating a cajon into submission.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty
gnarly,
dude.
You can find a video of her playing that on my YouTube channel. soicemusic@youtube.com.
That was a shameless plug, Beej.
Just a little bit.
I love it, bro. You're awesome, dude. So, what'd you have in mind for this evening? You said, what do I got going on? Then you said you had something going on you wanted to do. You said you had a game you wanted to play or something. What'd you want to do?
No, I was saying you and I should try out some other video streaming programs so we can iron out some of these bugs that we're having.
Well, let's try it. Let's hold on. So check this out. Boom. Okay. It's looking all right. Okay.
Probably
1,
resizing
2,
and having delay
3.
problems.
Yes, I'm having delay problems. Like audio delay, but only on this screen.
Well,
it's weird.
No zooming in on me allowed then.
It's all good. Let's see. I'm watching. Hold on. Yeah, big time delay when I'm on this screen. It's like, oh.
Yep, split screen only. So yeah, we should definitely work that out later. There's got to be a way.
I don't know.
Because everybody wants
OBS.
to see
I think it's
this
OBS
face in full screen.
Exactly. I got to have Beej's coverage for the show, for when me and Beej get down. When me and Beej have these episodes where I invite him from Canada to come and enjoy the evening with us.
Right? Works for everybody else but me for some reason.
You know what we're going to do? I'm going to make my dinner beforehand, and we're all going to eat together. It's going to be dinner time. It's going to be called the dinner table with Eddie Booze instead of the listening room. You just get your food and sit down with your little tablet, and you tell all your kids to put their phones away, but you can keep yours out because it's the dinner table.
Everybody's going to eat dinner with Eddie.
No phones at the dinner table. Everybody put your shit away because we're enjoying the dinner table. You feel me?
I'm with you, man.
Good, Beej. I'm glad. Not just a little bit. Like you're like fully on board, right?
I'm always on board, man. You know me.
I love it. You're awesome, bro. I am tired and I am hungry as hell, and I need to go eat something.
Me too. Mom's cooking sausages upstairs. I'm freaking out.
I spent all day working on my store, the teespring.com/store/booze shop/the booze shop, and I tried to get it all linked up on YouTube right in before we went live today, but it was very disheartening when I couldn't figure it out. So
I was starting to wonder, man. It was like 6:27, and you hadn't called me yet to set up for the show. I was like, "What's he doing?"
Yeah, I know. It's been long. It was a long day. I spent a long time putting all that merchandise together and trying to get it up on YouTube and everything. And then I had like a major issue. Like after I put it up, I couldn't link it to the store. So I disconnected the merchandise option for the moment from YouTube to try and reconnect it from the actual website.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went back on, it wouldn't allow me to. It didn't have the option for merchandising at all. The YouTube's options were completely gone, and I was like, "What the hell?" So I tried a couple times. I tried it from a couple different devices. No luck. So I had to email YouTube, and I just felt so defeated after spending like pretty much all day doing that. and then realizing that like, oh well, maybe YouTube's not gonna allow me to have my my merch store up because of I made a mistake or something,
Yeah.
So I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go eat and go relax and watch a movie or something. Just kind of try and chill, man. But anyway, hey, before we get out of here, since it's been a rough day, dude, let's throw some gratitude out there, man. Let's throw some gratitude. Let's get feeling good before we go about our evenings, man. So why don't you throw something out? Give me something you're grateful for today, buddy.
Well, I had a pretty cool thing happen the other day. For about the past week or so, Mom and I, who was just here, we've been heading outside to look up at the stars late at night to try to catch a glimpse of the Neowise comet, which we can see from Earth right now. And this comet apparently comes around about once every 7,000 years or so once in our lifetime. And on the last good day, or the second last good day that we were going to be able to see it, we went back about 11 o'clock, and there it was. We got to see the comet together. And so pretty special moment for Mom and I. And we almost gave up, man. And then I was like, hey, what's that little blot of extra light over there? Does that look like it? And we pulled out the binoculars, and sure as hell, there it was.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, very cool stuff, man.
Very cool stuff, man. Again, it's good to spend that quality time with fam.
Right? And you'll see when you come here, man. I mean, these are stars that you're not used to seeing where you live. We've got very little light pollution here where I live, and it's pretty amazing.
That is rad. Yeah, we don't see shit from stars in Southern California.
Yeah, we got a sky full of stars. We can see the Milky Way. We can see, if you look in one direction for long enough, you see 10 meteorites. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, dude. Right on, man. That's a solid one, and I can see it, man. That's really cool, man. I love it, dude. I'm happy and grateful for something very particular in in my life as well that happened today. My dad and I have been working on trying to get some resources for him, as a veteran here in the United States, and we've been doing all this stuff, and we just kind of recently found out about an old ticket that he had, so we've been working on trying to get this ticket taken care of, and with everything closed, it's been kind of hard to figure out. Nobody's answering the phones and everything, so my dad got his driver's license back today. He had it suspended from a ticket, and I'm super stoked to say that, like, he's on we have a lot of positive things going for him right now, and that's one of them, and I'm super glad that he's, got his driver's license back, and
that's got to feel good, man.
Yeah. For me, knowing that, he's, out there safe, and, he's, and now he can drive around and, do his thing, and I'm stoked about that. So
that's a big deal, man. That's good. I'm happy for you guys.
Yeah, and that just happened today. He only called me a couple hours ago and said he got it taken care of. He said the DMV really helped him out too when he went over there. So really nice. So yeah, man, I'm happy and grateful. My father's moving forward in a positive direction. I'm happy and grateful that that I got to sit here and talk to you today. And I'm super happy and grateful for your gratitude as well, you guys. And I invite you guys to be active in your own mental and emotional health, and I find one of the best ways to do that is by acknowledging the things that you're grateful for. Talk about them, say them, write them down, share them with your friends, share them with your loved ones, and just be a part of your own mental and emotional health. Be active in it. Don't allow the circumstances of your outside world to dictate the way you feel all of the time. Do your best to make sure that you are the one that is taking control of that.
Damn right, man.
As best you can. As best you can. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Thanks to my guest this evening, Mr. BJ Engel. Thanks to you guys out there. And remember, folks, good things happen when you take the time to listen. My name is Eddie Booze, and I'll see you tomorrow night on the Listening Room. Take care. Thanks for being a part of the Listening Room tonight. My name is Eddie Booze. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, and give the video a like. We'll see you guys every Monday through Friday right here at 6:30. Take care.